Hi, welcome to Ryan's Workshop, and today we're going to be modifying a LiveWire electric motorcycle. That's right, it's electric. That means it's pretty f***ing lame. So today we're going to make it cool. And then we're going to use it for what it was absolutely built for. Silently terrorizing neighborhoods. This is a whole new installment here at Kruesi Originals because we have a whole new corner section of the shop. Actually, it's the only feasible, walkable section of the shop right now because the rest of it is completely piled with stuff. There's stuff everywhere. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff everywhere because we tore everything, all the stuff out of that side, because that side is going to be, as we call next door, is going to be more of inventory and storage because it was kind of half and half and it really sucked. So Fab side is now over on our side, me and Trent's side. That's kind of Tommy's side. So all that will be over here. We're remodeling the whole thing, but we just started last week, so we have this corner done. On the other side of this piece of wood right here on the wall, it's pure shit from there out. That's just, it's all
So we have a nice border.
So this is what we're working with today. And I got to dig through a pile to get to my tools because once this piece is completely finished and we're fully done with it, we're going to move on to the next little section and the next little section and all around the shop. We're going to put a couple months into that. And in between time, we're going to be playing with this and some other motorcycles to keep you guys entertained, keep us moving, and keep things rocking. And this shit is... it's been fun, man. If you watched the last video, that was a really fun day. That was one of the most fun days I've had filming since we did the DYNA video, I think.
Dude, yeah, the DYNA
that was a great video.
Yeah,
that was a great day.
Yeah, that was a good time.
DYNA, how to be a female DYNA bro. Great video. But yep, here we are. So we're gonna make the LiveWire cool. It's a really fun bike. It has really sick body lines. I think it could look really dope with a little bit of changes. And we're gonna do a lot of that today. We're gonna take all the stuff off of it that screams safe. And we're gonna make it Phoenix legal. It's what we like to call Phoenix legal.
Just enough.
Yeah, way more fun to ride, and it'll get you by.
Ish.
I mean, fuck yeah, it will. Here we go. I'm gonna start on the front. Trent's gonna start on the back. I'll walk you through what we're gonna do. Whew. What I'm gonna be working on is running these. So theoretically, I believe these are gonna work. These are Deity 48 or 6, no, what are these, 80 mil? These are 80 mil rise.
80, yeah, are they?
They're the big ones.
Yes.
They're dirt jumper bars. They're 80 mil rise Deities. They're a 32 mil bottom. I put some veneers on this right here. This is 32 mil, 7/8. It's all the same. Samesies, I'm hoping, because that's gonna be super sick. And I believe these are in line from what I've checked so far, so I think I can flip this dude around. I'd like to put this on top. Trent is back here pulling the butthole off of this thing because we're gonna take this off. This is awful. I understand they have to do this and it is what it is, but this shit is ugly and it's gotta go. So we're gonna build a tail section. It's gonna drop down right here. We're gonna build tail light. We're gonna build every single bit of it. It's gonna be bare bones, license plate, woo, naked tail light. You probably won't even be able to see the tail light, to be honest, when it's done. We're gonna get rid of all the blinkers, reflectors, mirrors, and just make it
cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be a stealth assassin. Nobody will even know what we're doing. You can do so much on this and it doesn't matter because no one will hear you, and so it doesn't even, that's not even against the law, I don't think, in any way.
Sound makes it illegal?
Sometimes. Well, it's like if a tree falls in the woods and no one hears it, did it even fall?
Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
I think it, all right.
I want to put a tank cover on it, but it doesn't really have a tank or any space to put one on there. Do we have one that's, yeah. I'd put a Saddlemen tank cover on, but we've asked for one for like 75 times now and still ain't got one. Man, where should I start? Maybe with the hand controls or the mirrors?
Hand controls.
There's a lot of shit on these handlebars.
Hand controls off first.
Yeah. I would like to have mirrors, but I don't like the mirrors, and I don't really think there's a good way to mount them unless we just flipped them and put them up. But I just can't. I can't do the end of handlebar mirrors. I can't do it. They're going. I don't run mirrors on any of my bikes, actually. It's really nice having them. I got mirrors on my DYNA, I think. That's it. And it's nice to have them. I do like them a lot, but they just never look good, so I always take them off.
Oh, fuck.
Yo.
What's up?
This is quite the difference from 2015, filming in the old shop. Drop clip right here. The old Works Performance shock install video.
No, TBR. The TBR exhaust.
That's way, way old school.
Yeah,
that was in my garage.
Yeah, that's OG right there.
Yeah, that was in the garage at my house that we still own. And yep, Pat filmed that shit, made it look like a big old motorcycle shop. I got sponsorship deals back then. That was wild, in a garage. That was like 2013, 14. OG videos back in the day. I looked young. It was a long time ago. Man, this job has aged the fuck out of me. I'm only 27 years old too. It's been tough. I've been working since I got my first factory job when I was 9.
So I have to pull these side covers off to get to the bolt that bolts this guy on, and then this whole rear section just pops off.
Well, can't we this is good enough.
Just push
I don't need you to take it off. Right here's good enough. I can just drill in right through there. We can drop a tail light in like right here or something. Look, this middle section.
This guy off.
No. You can take this off. Probably just take this off and pull this.
Yeah, that thing will slide out.
Get that off, and then we'll do a tail light right there on the tip of that bitch. Easy peasy. I ain't trying to get too intense with it. We got to give this thing back when we're done. So we had a LiveWire phone conversation this morning, and with them, our Tommy over there, and he was telling us why we have the bike. They want us to give them a write up of what we plan on doing with it exactly. And I'm like, well, I don't know. We're really not those kind of guys. It seemed like homework, honestly. But Trent's pretty good. He's a wordsmith. He did a professional job of writing that up. But they wanted to know everything we're going to do to the bike or any of that stuff before
like a high school project.
Before we do anything to the bike or any of that stuff. Unbeknownst to them, we'd already gotten down to business and already put it in some competition and beat it up a little bit. And they're stoked. But I told them when they get it back, it's not going to be the same motorcycle. I want to do things to it. You putting it all back together?
Well, yeah, I'm taking out what I...
Look at these bar ends.
Putting back in what I took out.
I would like to keep those. Those would be kind of nice if we can get them in other handlebars somehow. But I think the ID of these are a lot different.
I thought we were really getting down to business on this thing. I was like getting all this shit tore apart. I was going to have the whole back end of this thing off.
Well, no, I just need to get the wiring harness out. We got to figure out how to run the harness up to here.
Yeah.
And then we'll take that ass end off. We're going to make the biggest change of this thing probably at the end, and then we're going to completely change the way this bike looks, I think, by the end of this video.
Yeah, with this thing off is going to change the whole thing.
The handlebar is threaded. That's a billet screw-in bar end, which when you're doing some hard shredding and things that can get you hurt on a motorcycle, bar ends are pretty serious because this open handlebar will penetrate your organs. This will bruise your organs. Hopefully not penetrate them, because that would hurt really bad. Oh, that one time when Jake Hopper was over here helping me with my truck and he sat on that piece of rebar in the back. That was pretty funny. Love you, Jake. Great story. You took the whole thing, brother. You know that curb right out here with the rebar that sticks up like that high? We were working, changing a tire on my truck, and he had the tire 37 in his hand. He went like this, just sat down with it, and took the whole rebar straight up his ass, right through his pants, everything, ripped it. Yacht down on it, screamed, was up, moving, took it, he took it, took the whole shaft. It was up. Oh, is that the plug right there? Be my plug. Yeah, blinkers be gone.
Be my plug.
I know that this is for safety, but one of the fastest ways to cool up your bike a little bit, make it look a little better, is to take the factory reflectors off for off-road riding only. If you're gonna be just cool looking and riding off-road, is to take these off. Those are on there. Sometimes you can just peel them off. Those are put on with a little more quality tape. I'm gonna need a heat gun. This is something I'm gonna have to get it real hot, and then we'll just peel her off of there. I might hit it with a torch.
A torch.
Oh, come on, motherfucker. There it is. Woo! A little bit of heat goes a long ways. I got that thing ripping hot. Like, you want to get it, you don't want it to melt hot. Like, this thing's going in the trash. Sorry, guys. I know you got spares. Look at that. Just take a look at it from this side with no reflector. I'll go the other side. Completely different bike. That's as easy as pumpkin pie. That's as easy as Laverne and Shirley. That's as easy as my sister. That's easier than cheese. I just had an episode outside that I had to regulate. Being next to a bar f***ing sucks. But I took care of it. Adrenaline is pumping. I f***ing hate drunks. Man. Especially ones that want to yell at my people like they're tough. Pull up screaming at Tommy and shit through the goddamn door. Oh yeah, it's 11 in the morning. It's different sequences than what I'm used to doing Harley-Davidson, and my brain works in that kind of way. So when I got to do different things, it makes me go all over the place. Hard to focus on one of them. So I need to take the brakes off. But they don't just like hang off the side like I normally would. So I got to think ahead. You know, since we're putting mountain bike bars on, we should put them on like a mountain bike, because you just push them over to one side and get the stuff off, because the wiring harness goes into the wiring harness. Like, there is no like unplug it anywhere. The bars are hardwired in. So we're gonna do a slip and slide here. You know what we could do is just flip these risers around too if we had to. Oh, dude, we can make them pullbacks.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
That'd be nice, actually. You should do that. Would that pull them back? Yes.
Yeah, so bring them back to you. We're bringing them pretty tall too, though, so maybe try it without first. It didn't feel bad.
Did this plastic thing pop out of that side, or did it not?
No, it has these guys.
Oh, it's them guys.
But you could flip these risers around theoretically as we look, and then it looks like it would flip you back at least 2 inches probably. I'm gonna flip this dude around. Real tiny Allen wrenches.
Sidewall of these is a lot thicker.
Well, yeah, because they're made for a motorcycle and those are made for a mountain bike. We don't really recommend putting mountain bike bars on this because the sidewall for the handlebars for these is a lot thicker because it's made for a motorcycle. I wonder if they make any dirt bike bars that are 32 mil?
I don't know.
It's a fat bar. What's that come out to?
I don't know. Inch and an eighth, I think.
Let's see if these even fit before we get too excited.
Good idea.
If they don't fit, this is a waste of time. If they don't fit, we're going down to Cycle Gear and see what they got. Oh, man.
The clamp area is too short.
No, it ain't.
All right, no, it's not.
It is perfect. Look at that shit. That makes me aroused. Got it.
Good stretch.
Yeah, that's good. Did yoga once.
That's how I help. Strong encouragement. No actual real help, but strong encouragement.
I mean, if you're helping, are you really helping? Why not
Depends who you ask.
Why not just encourage?
Yeah, you could think you're helping,
Maybe you're not.
but maybe you're just making it worse.
Maybe you're hindering. Or
Yeah, you're not helping.
maybe you're not helping, maybe you're enabling. You're enabling my own incompetence.
I'm an enabler.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
Seat time. Want to sit on it. Waited long enough. Is that how that works? It just comes off and on with a key? You have to unbolt anything?
No, off and on. That's why
I was like, I need you to get all this. I'm looking at this thing, and you're gonna have to unbolt the bottom of this fucking thing to get the seat off.
Right, you want me to take all this shit off? I'll take all this shit off. But yeah, it just...
Here's my question: why does this electric bike have another battery?
To run all the accessories.
This little tiny battery?
To run all the accessories.
Why doesn't it just run off the big ass battery?
It would probably fry the accessories.
So the big ass battery just charges the little ass battery, and that just runs the accessories, and the big ass battery just generates a forkload of juice.
The better question is, why doesn't this big ass battery charge itself?
Why don't they put an alternator on it?
Like a big enough alternator that spins and charges.
You can put a starter and a rotor on the end of the shaft that's already spinning and create more. What? Yeah, why is it not doing that? Is it due to the current? It's not enough to juice that thing up, or what?
GED, brother. What's up?
Got one too. These are pretty sick. Don't move, motherfucker, don't move. Feels better. This is way better. I can look at it now.
Oh man, it flipped up. Yeah, that looks way cooler.
We need to turn it around and make sure that switch is going to fit back there, the plug, but this feels like something I could
should have put the controls on before you put those.
French horn. Well, I do enjoy doing work to do it over again. This is part of our top mount headlight conversion kit, and this is part of our Baja Designs type headlight. We use the custom dynamic Shark Demon. We like it better. It's an OEM approved, DOT approved, plug and play, no resistors, no bullshit, just go. And they both plug right into this kit. This is our bracket that goes into your top mount, on your old school DYNA style top mount headlight. But if you don't have one of those, we sell a whole kit that goes and replaces all that. So we're gonna put all that from my Nightster on the front of the LiveWire, because the LiveWire wiring harness to the headlight is the exact same as the Nightster, and we exclusively, courtesy of Custom Dynamics, have a Nightster adapter plug. This right here plugs in right here, plugs right into your Nightster. You got a Shark Demon, plug and play, go. These are only available at KruesiOriginals.com, nowhere else on the planet. Thank you very much. And this dude. And it's time. Yep. Bracket. Shove the hardware through. It gives a good 1/4 inch of extension there as well. It's really just a campaign that we're running right now. Top mount headlight, everything.
Yeah.
Top mount headlight, the world.
We do put this on everything, and it looks good on mostly everything.
I have it on my monkey.
Yeah.
Looks good on my monkey.
I had it on my Fat Bob before I put the fairing on it.
Looked good. I had it on 2008 Softail. Looked good on that. Chopper. Looks good on the chopper.
I have it on mine too. I mean, yeah, it's 39 mil though, but yeah.
That's good. Let's break the ones on the side loose and see kind of where we can set it. We might be kind of as good as it gets, which, man, it looks pretty, you know, it looks like a Fat Bob front end.
Oh, dude.
It looks so sick.
These bars are so much better.
Damn.
Like, they actually put you in like a good, instead of being like this.
Yeah.
You're like up here.
They're wider.
Yeah, they're a little bit wider. Give you a little more.
Man, I do not want to like this bike.
I really like this bike. I'm gonna say it. I don't care.
Look at this, Tommy. Show them what you got.
We got Saddlemen's new hexagonal pattern, like what's on Trent's chopper, in a Kruesi Originals Saddlemen step up.
Oh, it's honeycomb.
Honeycomb.
I
in
can't
the
see that
saddle.
from here.
Yeah, dark blue. So
It's pretty. That's a really pretty blue.
Let me see it.
I like
Get
that.
over
No, just in the seating position.
Just on the
Saddle.
seating.
Yeah.
Is it honeycomb gripper?
No, they don't do the grippers. But
Oh man.
They don't?
no. But
Man, the honeycomb gripper would be sick.
if you want something like this, all you gotta do, put it down in the notes and we'll figure it out.
We should put that as an option.
Yeah, we do a ton of custom seats through Saddlemen. A ton. That's a really tough looking bike. Now let's fix the ass.
Yeah, are we done,
Done.
up here?
Yeah.
Grab the harness.
What harness? Headlight.
The headlight harness to plug that fucker in. It's gonna kind of be, you're not gonna like it. There's nowhere to put it. But it is what it is.
We can hide it up behind the headlight and tie it up back there.
Custom Dynamics headlight harness. This is for pretty much any M8. I mean, this is the M8 headlight plug, and the length just works perfect for the Nightster too. So, and RevMax. The RevMax uses the same kind of wire harness as the new M8 stuff too. We have them individually packed on the wall, ready to go. They're in stock, main harness side, and done.
Trent has removed the belt guards. Those are gonna have to go because they're held on by this large thing. It's like an alien's arm. I feel like it's something from Total Recall, the original. And let me say this right now, I am offended that they remade Total Recall. It better be good. Well, oof, that's girthy. That's quite the piece of equipment they built there. It's nicely made. I mean, for what they had to do with it, it's nicely made, but let's step out here and take a look at this thing. That is definitely better. I think right now I need to clean off my table, clean up my area over here, and get ready to build a drop-down bracket, which I'll make one. Maybe I make more. Who knows? But that's gonna be sick. Look, this is completely different motorcycle. Like, look how little work did we just do today? We didn't do very much. We didn't change very much, but the little things that we did made a huge impact. And some of those little things we took off made an even bigger impact. Just simplifying a motorcycle can make it that much cooler. That's almost free. That shit wasn't free, but we had it laying around. All this stuff is takeoff stuff that we had. Mountain bike bars that I ordered that were the wrong size. Thankfully it worked out for this. Should we run them? Probably not. So we're gonna probably look for something else, but they look super sick right now and I like it. And I really, really like the bike. Which, man, I really want to hate the electric vehicle world, which I'm still against it. But I like that bike. Where are we at? All right, I'm gonna make a bracket. So, I'm almost there. You guys are gonna see the mystery unsolved here in a second. Let's say like, cut this dude along this edge all the way off. And then we can just clean these up with the grinder. Oh, right, we have that over here now.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. Well,
wait, you just didn't want to walk over there.
I didn't. No.
Yeah.
No, I'll do it. No, it's gonna suck, but yeah, no, you can do it.
All right.
Oh, it's good. You need saw practice. Good saw practice. All right, Trent got me a nice cutout right here. Did a really nice job. It's bigger than what I want it to be. Our license plate brackets that we have, we cut the license plates down to make it a little bit smaller because it's pretty ugly, but as good as it's gonna get. This is a Amazon little like sheet metal bender that I bought many, many years ago and welded to this table, and it works pretty good for little stuff like this. I've never tried to bend stainless on it. Stainless is pretty effing tough, but I'm gonna give her a try. Do you got the juice, buddy? Oh yeah, you do, like gravy. Boy, I got a long ways to go.
Straight up and down right there.
We would have to take it apart. Like this whole back section would have to come off. But if we just zoot these dudes, I can bend it pretty good and we can probably still get bolts in there. Drill those, punch this, mark this, put the zerts in.
Oh, hey.
Trent, look at this thing from the side. Does it look like it's straight? Yeah?
I'd call that straight.
Yeah, pretty much. I want to get it like about like this. Still enough where it's kind of visible, and then we're going to put a light in this area, so it's kind of...
One of those tractor lights.
Yeah, probably like right here. Kind of light that up a bit, yeah. That'll be the brake light and the tail light.
Red light action on it.
Red light district. Yeah. Are you shitting me, really? That's for quarter? Yeah, that's a big son of a bitch right there. Somewhere. Fuck, we gotta drill that. That means we gotta drill that into this.
Yeah.
Can you get that apart?
Let me try.
I don't want to drill this yet.
Well, God damn it, Ryan, I'm gonna try. If you'll notice, I don't have a service manual. But with a little bit of know-how and a little bit of figuring some shit out, you too could take apart a LiveWire. She's off. I already cleaned all the... Looks like some, you know, some asshole was doing burnouts. There's rubber all over this thing. So I just cleaned that off. But yeah, I got her off. Yeah, he does. Look at that. Would you just look at that shit?
Oh, just look at her go there, bud.
Yeah, man.
It's like one of them eating vlogs where people like to actually see you eat the food. I don't understand it, but today we've got some zucchini and some chicken breast, chicken nugget shit. Clean Eats Meal Prep Company is great. I've lost 22 pounds, 20 pounds. I don't snore anymore. This is how we take lunch around here. Fast and hard. Well, I think that's it.
Oh, yeah, dude, that's it.
What? Tear point right there. Where I bent it, it ripped. Oh. Probably end up just tearing its way off, but this doesn't vibrate, so who cares?
Yeah.
Ah, doesn't even matter. If that was a Harley-Davidson, the engine vibration, that tear would just be a shearing point. It would shake itself right to pieces. But on this, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter.
You're just gonna Velcro the license plate to it, or you're gonna drill holes in it for a license plate?
It's not big enough for holes, really. I want to Velcro it. This is kind of shitty looking Velcro, though. I'm gonna see how well she sticks. And
where's your fancy wire strippers?
don't know. Should be there.
Oh, Lord. Don't panic. Everybody relax.
Don't hook her together until I put the light through this guy.
I'm just figuring out what's brake, what's running.
Custom. Big custom. Want me to hit the brake or anything?
Not yet. I'm finding there's my ground. Running and ground. Now, if you would be so kind, give me a break. Running, brake, ground.
That's all the noises it makes. Nothing.
Off. On.
Beautiful. Set. Pull her through the fender and solder her together.
Flip it off. So I went in our old electrical drawer over there, where we usually keep a bunch of old connectors and stuff. I found a connector that matches up with the connector from the old harness. So I wired all that to the brake light that we're going to use, and it's plug and play now, and it has its own little disconnection point. So this fender isn't soldered to the rest of the motorcycle.
I'm covered in mosquito bites.
He's getting real pissed back there.
It's been a swamp out in our back 40 field back there for the last month at least, and now we're just getting murdered by mosquitoes. I'm trying to order some off. Oh, it's gonna take a week.
You could just stop at a Walgreens on the way home.
I don't want to go inside.
All right.
Everything's not coming for
This is how Amazon took over the world.
a week, man.
I don't want to go inside. I'm just going to order it on fucking Amazon. I'm going to pass 3 Walgreens on my way to home. But
I just want to go home though.
get it on Amazon. Yep.
Oh my God.
How did you do it in the 90s, dude?
I had to go to the store and it sucked.
I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I still do go to the store quite often, but I would rather just get some shipped to the shop here because I'm never going to remember to go to the store on the way home. I'm just going to watch YouTube and drive home.
It's normal to have leftover screws, right?
Yes, I got bug lotion on the way. Never heard of bug lotion. It's got to be absolutely horrible for you, but I don't care at this point because I'm going to have malaria by the end of the day. Look at that. It's moderately straight. Have you tried it yet? Is it plugged in?
It's plugged in, yeah. Yep, there she goes. Boop.
Woo! Look at that.
Damn, I'm good.
Just a quick little thing, and the back of this motorcycle has changed drastically. Drastically. It looks, man, I really like it. I don't want to like it.
It looks sick, bro. I just can't get behind it.
And the part that I hate the most about this bike is that it's quiet and there's no like combustion sound, but
yeah, that does suck.
that's also what I like the most about it because it is like, it's an experience. It's just quiet and peaceful, but so powerful at the same time. I feel like it's the closest thing to being in like real Star Wars I'm ever gonna get.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I'm gonna say harley-davidson, well, I'm gonna say LiveWire plastics fit a lot nicer than other plastics I have put on. That is something else.
It should clip in too.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Fuck. Easy.
Yep.
Damn. Dude, it's a good looking bike. The handlebars are sick. We gotta find some real handlebars that are set up like that. I don't know if they make moto bars like that. Do they?
If you don't know, I definitely don't know.
Well, you're like young and hip to things.
Hip. Yeah, I'm hip. I'm hip.
Let's take a little trail ride here. Woo! Ow, you cocksucker! Ow, dude! You mother. Woo! Real techie. Got a lot of chunk right through here. It's probably a green trail to be honest, but I feel if you're on a 430-pound e-bike, it's more of a sport bike to mind you nonetheless. This is not made for this. Holy f***ing hill climbs. Let's go, baby. Come on. Take her to the top. Oh, we're beating the shit out of something down there. Woo!